If someone were to harm my family, or a friend, or somebody I love, I would eat them. I might end up in jail for 500 years, but I would eat them. If you love two people at the same time, choose the second, because if you really loved the first one, you wouldn't have fallen for the second. Music touches us emotionally, where words alone can't. My body is my journal, and my tattoos are my story. We're all damaged in our own way. Nobody's perfect. I think we're all somewhat screwy. Every single one of us. I think everybody's weird. We should all celebrate our individuality, and not be embarrassed or ashamed of it. Just keep moving forward, and don't give a shit about what anybody thinks. Do what you have to do for you. The only creatures that are evolved enough to convey pure love are dogs and infants. There are 4 questions of value in life. What is sacred? Of what is the spirit made? What is worth living for? And what is worth dying for? The answer to each is same. Only love. I try to stay in a constant state of confusion just because of the expression it leaves on my face. When kids hit 1 year old, it's like hanging out with a miniature drunk. You have to hold on to them. They bump into things. They laugh and cry. They urinate. They vomit. She's kind of a walking poem. She's this perfect beauty, but at the same time very deep, very smart. Life's pretty good, and why wouldn't it be? I'm a pirate, after all. I don't think anybody's necessarily ready for death. You can only hope that when it approaches, you feel like you've said what you wanted to say. Nobody wants to go out in mid-sentence. You gotta be careful. Don't say a word to nobody about nothing anytime, ever. You can close your eyes to the things you don't want to see, but you can't close your heart to the things you don't want to feel. I am doing things that are true to me. The only thing I have a problem with is being labeled. They say the world used to be bigger. The world's still the same, there's just less in it. My daughter was asked by a little old lady in a London hotel restaurant what her daddy did. She answered, "He's a pirate." I was very proud of that answer. With any part you play, there is a certain amount of yourself in it. There has to be. Otherwise, it's just not acting, it's lying. Throughout my lifetime, I left pieces of my heart here and there, and now, there's almost barely enough to stay alive, but I force a smile, knowing that my ambition far exceeded my talent. When I see someone who just follows their dream and succeeds, and just does basically what they want to do, and doesn't have to answer to anyone, obviously not harming anyone, that's great. People say I make strange choices, but they're not strange for me. My sickness is that I'm fascinated by human behavior, by what's underneath the surface, by the worlds inside people. I was always fascinated by people who are considered completely normal, because I find them the weirdest of all. I don't think of myself as being a celebrity, it's too mortifying. I have a hard time watching myself on screen, and it's getting worse. I can't tell whether my work is good or not. Better to not know which moment may be your last, every morsel of your entire being alive to the infinite mystery of it all. The beauty, the poetry of the fear in their eyes. I didn't mind going to jail for, what, 5-6 hours. It was absolutely worth it. I'm attracted to the extreme light and the extreme dark. I'm interested in the human condition and what makes people tick. I'm interested in the things people try to hide.